First of all, I want you two kids to know this is a safe space, okay? Feel free to express yourself. Don't be afraid. I sense there's an enabler here, but we'll get to that.
All right, listen up, you bunch of lost souls and weirdos. It's showtime. You want to survive in this world of pop culture chaos? Well, here's the secret. You got to hit that subscribe button over on Gothic Therapy's YouTube channel. Yeah, that's right. Do it or I'll come knocking, and trust me, you don't want me as a house guest. Don't be shy. Whack that button like you're slamming the door of your in-laws. And hey, hit the bell too, or I'll be haunting your dreams. Catch you on the other side, baby.
In the heart of chaos where agendas collide, master of the TDS and Raven stand side by side. Exploring the madness, we uncover the proof with sharp wit and insight. We're the voice of the truth. Welcome to Psycho-Synopsis, the dark side of the truth. Dive deep into the madness you cannot refute. Secrets in the asylum, come free your mind. Crazy or not, let us be your guide. Diving into the shadows where secrets reside. We'll tear down the facade of culture's villains can't hide. Wild theories and whispers in the dark. Join us on this journey, reignite the spark. So tune in and listen, let's spark the debate. With Master and Light and Raven, your salvation awaits.
Welcome, seekers of the asylum,
For those searching for salvation,
or embracing the insane.
you have come to the right place.
Oh
How is
boy!
everyone doing tonight?
Boy, it's been an interesting weekend for us.
You think? Then again, we were offline for half the weekend, so we wouldn't really know,
Yes.
would we?
But coming back online to a privacy complaint for some very butthurt people over at Games 4Diversity was a very interesting way to come back. So-
online, yeah. Oh dear. What
All
did they
right.
think was going to happen?
I don't know. We'll end up discussing that more. But yeah, so we have a couple things to talk about. So we're not just under the target of Games 4Diversity. We're also under the target of people who decided that apparently it took me or us, finding four and exposing four people for them finally to realize, hey, maybe these people are actually like, a threat. And so they decided, what can they do? We can't disprove them because they're simply posting facts. So what can we do? We're going to try to attack Master's job. Yes, you heard me here. We're going to try to attack my career because, God forbid, we can't actually dispute the facts they're showing, so we have to attack career. Personal attacks, good, apparently.
But they won. But you're so good at your job. Why would they even try?
Well, because apparently...
You, darling, being a therapist automatically defeat them because just by being able to understand how people think, you are able to defeat them in conversation with simple logic and common sense, and they can't stand it.
I find it funny because they're telling me about how compartmentalization isn't a thing and blah, 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 and that I wouldn't be able to do that. And my responses to them clearly show that not only can I do it quite well.
Oh, he does indeed. It's part of the reason you're a great therapist.
But yes, we have a packed show for you guys tonight. We not only have our 3 topics for today, we also have media therapy and game therapy, which are small topics that we put in between our bigger ones, reacting to clips. So yeah, I know. See the chat. What we're gonna do is, as usual, what we do for this is Raven and I, when we start a topic, for those who are new here, because I see there's 78 of you here. That is crazy.
Holy crap! Is that just on the YouTube end?
Yep, that's just on the YouTube end. 78 of you here.
Holy crap! That's awesome.
I wasn't sure if you were gonna use the bleep button, so I quieted.
But I didn't think it was worth it. I'm sorry.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, but. Basically, we have a packed show. We're going to basically go into our topics as usual. We will talk with Raven and I will talk with each other. We'll have our backgrounds changed to blue backgrounds for that, so we can later make it into actual videos. But we also have the clips that we talk about in between, and we have where we obviously want to address the chat. We want to make sure that we talk with you guys. It's not just only pay to win here. We appreciate anybody who decides to super chat, and there is a goal for super chats tonight. If we get 20 super chats, I will give you guys a sneak peek of my VTuber avatar that is close to being finished. But we're gonna have I can tell you guys that it's a claymation style VTuber avatar, a Tim Burton claymation kind of thing. So
we wanted to stick with the Tim Burton style, so we asked for claymation.
Yes. So we're going to get into that. Honey, what we do in the beginning of the stream is we like to address the chat as we normally do. Honey, will you put on a timer for us?
Timer beginning in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. So we're going to go through the chats first, and then afterwards we will go through the members and everything else. So we have first here, I don't know if the Twitter thing is doing its thing. Anti-Commie Gamer, what's going on, everyone?
Hello.
From Twitter or X.
Hello on the Twitter end.
We have Adega Outlaw says PC said he posted a long time ago, so appreciate it.
Well, you do always set it up in the morning, so.
Yes, I put it up in the morning so I can make sure everything is running correctly, but I don't post about it on Twitter till about 2 hours beforehand. because I know some people don't even put the streams up till then, but I'd rather have it up and make sure that I can like make sure everything's working and everything, and then kind of just have it there so when I'm ready just to go in, rather than try to upload to do
Move
it and be like,
along.
whoops, everything's broken.
Yep, let's move
Okay.
along.
Sebrew 1138 says, to those who want to cancel TDS and Raven, Gothic Therapy Bad Kitty doing the bad.
Bad kitty, bad kitty.
Yeah. Hayes Parallax with a star eyes. Hi.
Hello.
Mark Drake with the ouch 2 hours. Okay, this was 2 hours ago. But hello if you are here. If you are not, hello anyways.
Mhm.
Pickleman says, bold of them to attack Master to TDS when he can attack while in defense mode.
I see what you did there.
Samuel Furlano says, things are heating up. Don't stop fighting and stay golden.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Sam.
Dark Winter says, oh, you're clearly successful. They noticed you. Yep. They clearly.
I would hope so.
The thing is, they submitted a privacy complaint because they can't get the videos taken down because nothing in the videos was private information. So they can't really do that. So they're basically like, hey, please remove these. It's like, no.
No, you remove them. You're so
Take them off your website. Get rid of them from your website. You know, if you remove every single one of your website.
And if they do so, they'll only be proving us right.
Yep.
So they lose either way.
Let's
Continue.
keep going. Drevlock, just here for more of the bleep button.
I'm only allowed to do it twice.
Karasu
So I have
Shiro
to
with his
choose.
wrench says, hello, everybody. You should be sleeping, sir.
Seriously, go to bed, Mr. Belgian
It's okay if
waffle.
you have to, but you can't make it till later. I know it's not going to stop you, but Phantom GB Waves, hi.
Hello.
Let's see. The Proctophiles says, good evening, folks. How's everyone doing tonight? I'm doing well. How are you doing, honey?
I am also well.
Good. I would hope so, because we're in the same house, and you seemed fine before we started, so.
So did you.
Skyfire85 says, hello, everyone. Hello. Lord of the Rees, I don't know if it's like a
Was
salute.
that supposed to be an 07? Because you missed the 7.
Yeah, there are 93 people here. My God, that is crazy.
Oh, wow.
I don't
That
think
is
we've
insane.
ever had that many people here at the beginning. Appreciate it.
Not at the beginning, no. The last time we had that many was your birthday stream.
Yeah, Karashi Shiro is feeling a bit tired. It's extra late for me, but I'll manage at least for a bit. But if you need to go to sleep, go to sleep.
Do not feel obligated to stay awake, Karasushiro. Health is important too. Sleep is important.
Yeah, let's keep moving. Travis Lewis says hello, everyone. Hello.
Hi.
Thomas M says hail.
Hello.
Hayes Parallax says, woo, time to take my pants off.
No,
Please don't.
I don't understand what that means, and frankly, I don't want to know.
Netcat Media says, hey guys, happy
Hey.
holidays. Happy holidays to you as well, Netcat. Great to see you. Let's go, Goths. Hit that like button. I would do the animation, but we're trying to get through the different
Yeah,
chats
we have
first.
11
maybe-
minutes. 11 more minutes.
Okay, so you heard him, but if that's not enough incentive, here we go.
What do you think of this? You like it?
Yeah, like the stream.
Like and share.
Okay. A Paladin Demo says hello. Hello to you.
Hello.
Servant of God 777. Hello, heyo. I see more insanity has been following us. Let the Psycho-Synopsis begin. Correct. UK Gamer says hail worldwide bigot army. Yeah. I hope I did see some people talking in the chat that Hypnotic is actually taking off tonight because he has a sore throat. So hopefully he
Hey,
gets,
yeah,
he
hey,
feels
if
better.
guys want to tell him to come into our chat, that would be appreciated.
He
he
can
can-
always come and see us if he wants, but he
Yeah,
doesn't
he
have to.
could. Yeah, and just people knowing that he's in the chat will instantly boost our numbers. Hint,
Honey.
hint. What?
Really? You just gonna? I love how you're just so blatant with this. Like, yes, come in here so we can. Just like, no.
Am I wrong though?
Perfectly stacked.
wrong.
It's like I have a perfectly stacked tower of like Jenga blocks, and then Raven just goes, "Okay, take the middle block from the top to the middle from the bottom, just rip it right out, and everything falls over."
What?
Oh, we're over 100 people watching. Oh my goodness, that is crazy.
I didn't do that.
Phoenix says hail all. Hail. Marmalade says hey.
Hey,
how you do?
Marmalade.
Dark Winter says good morning. About to get up and have a great day. That's great. Griffin Turbo. Hey everybody. Hello.
Evening.
Ryan says I made it for a stream. Great. So I did notice our signal seems to be cutting out a little bit. We're hardwired in both of us this time, so there shouldn't be as much of a problem with robotic voices, but let us know if there is. It shouldn't be as big of an issue, though.
Okay.
Foot Potter Decker Miller says hello. Hello.
Hi.
Let's see. See you says nice song. Thanks.
Mhm.
The great one is here. And actually, yes, we wrote. Either me or Raven and I write the lyrics, so that's pretty cool. The great one is here with his wrench. The cute couple on Twitter.
Aw, thank you.
Thank you.
People think of us
Aiko Owie Snowy Owl Channel says hello from Indonesia. Hello.
Hello to Indonesia.
We have 3M5000. It's showtime. Yeah, it's showtime.
Yeah.
Woo! Chris Styles says hello from the UK. Hello.
Hello to the UK.
Jose Taco says hit that like button. We already did the first one, so we're not going to do it again. Shadow Shark Dragon 0620 says good evening to you both. Good evening to you as well.
Thank you.
Diz Daz Jiz 4547 says hi, Master and Raven. Hello.
Hello.
Mermelade says good to see you guys. Hope the Sabbath was well. Yep, it was well.
It was very relaxing.
Happy Dinosaur 8000 says I'm sorry to hear that, Master. That's about them coming after my job. It's normal that I'm surprised it's taken them this long.
And it's also it's nothing new, really.
Nobody tell them that it's not going to actually do anything because they might hurt something.
You mean they're empty skulls?
They might hurt something, whatever it is that's in there. There's no dirty tactics quite like leftist tactics. Take your word for it, Daniel Rude. Suburban Banshee says, love to hear a lady bragging on her guy.
What? I'm very proud of my husband.
Uh-oh. Writing Raven, thanks for falling at Blue Sky.
I'm not on Blue Sky.
It's probably an impersonation thing. We've been under attack by bot. I did mean to mention that right before the stream, there was a bot.
Echo, report them because that's not me. I do not have a Blue Sky account.
Apologies for that. I mean, we're not on Blue Sky, but
no, I don't feel the need to make another social media account. I'm fine with the ones I already have.
I will let people know
if there are any accounts on Blue Sky that say that they're us, know that they are not us. They are imposters.
I will tell you another thing is that unfortunately, right before the stream, we had a bot comment right below our stream link on Twitter, so that was fun.
Oh, joy.
If anybody wants us to go into more about that, who's new here, we can. Just let us know or leave a super chat if you want us to address it. We might not get to it in the chat.
Yeah.
Let's keep moving.
6 minutes.
Zenki Bembenek says, hello.
Hi.
The Proctophile says, imagine how much trouble you could cause them if you weren't held back by a day job. Well, to be fair, I like my day job, and I'm quite good at it.
Oh, quite. Quite good
Jeremy,
as an understatement.
Jeremy U's review says, hey, Master Raven, hey to you.
Hello.
Fran Forsyth with a rock on. Deft Cracker says, hail to you.
Hello.
Ashes says, Master Raven, I've been telling the masses about you doing my part, spreading the good word. Spread the word of therapy. Tell them to come to the asylum.
I thought it was spread the word of bingo.
It's not bingo right now, though.
Oh, I know. Fan blaming bingo is kind of dead, isn't it?
Taffney M says, Bigot Army. I'm wondering if there actually... I know there's a couple people from the Bigot Army here. Hail to you.
Hello.
Stephen Ransom with the thumbs up.
Hello.
Eric Halfaby says, oh. We're gonna get the super chats afterwards.
And then we'll go into topics.
Rasta Solis says hail to you.
Hello.
Jared Markham says hail TDS Raven and chat. Hail to you.
Hi.
Hornstar, I like that name. First time catching the live show, Master and Raven. Well, nice.
Hello, new person.
To see you here. I think we have got 110 people watching right now.
The chat says 113.
That is absolutely insane.
Let's go.
Lug, I'm gonna mispronounce it. Lug Zerg. Already nap. Let's go. Benji Alucard 1068. She seems fine until she's running at you with a knife. That sounds
You know
like
you don't have to read the numbers in their names.
I try. Look, I know how cool it is when someone reads my name in the chat. So I always try, even if
You don't have a number in your
it.
name.
No,
You don't have a number in your name,
people,
though.
People butcher my name all the time, okay?
Because they think it stands for something else.
No problem with Raven promoting the channel. Fair enough. Grifting off to Grifter, Hypnotic would be proud. I guess that's fair. Let's see. Use this for your clip says hi. Hi to you.
Hi.
Let's see. Again with the impersonators. Yeah, it's an unfortunate issue that we've been dealing with for quite some time. Oh, is this where the cool kids are? I'm jonesing for a stream. Bigot Army represents, says Gal Pal Val. Well, nice to see you. I've reported the Twitter impersonator. Yeah, if you guys get followed by an account that looks like me or looks like Raven that for some reason has a black hat on and a mustache.
I probably should get verified at this point, huh?
We'll see.
Extra money.
See. Yeah, we'll figure it out. The philosophical curmudgeon says I'm here. Okay. So Muga Dink says, did you know that tweets on Blue Sky are called skeets? Yes, I did. That's one of the very many reasons I will not be going there. David Carl Uncle Gus says, hello, good people. Hello to you.
Hello.
Let's see. I think we're getting towards the end. Asian Sword Master 1 says, hi, just made it. Well, happy to have you here. 113 viewers. Actually, right now, it's 125 viewers. That is crazy.
Sweet.
I'm trying to see if there's anybody new. Let's see. I'm trying to get through it. I like to see if anybody who's in the chat at the beginning. I always like to say
Good,
hi.
because you have 2.5 minutes.
Okay, I think we've actually gotten through them. Doing a bit of research, and I'm seeing some accounts that are writing Raven in them, but they aren't a U clone as far as I see so far. Who knows?
Because the whole reason my tag is Writing Raven 2 is because Writing Raven was already taken. And if you go online and you search the Writing Raven, usually you will find either stationary or writing blogs, which are not me.
Robin Oz says, Skeeter, what you use for target practice is a shotgun and birdshot. Parrot Head says, hail all, hail to you.
Hey, Parrot.
Aziz Q8 says, good morning to you guys. Well, it's good evening for us, but good morning for you.
Must be on the other side of the planet.
120 plus people. That is absolutely insane. Okay.
I think?
Let's get
Yep, we got 1.5 minutes left.
the plus side to having a name as cringes by as no one else wants it. You'll see. We'll see. Depends on when you get notoriety, I guess, which we kind of have. I guess people seem to want to do things. So let's go through what we have here. We have a couple chats here. We have a new member, Gazalorian, at the disturbed level. I did look at that. I'm gonna see if I can figure out. I don't know why it doesn't show what levels people are when here. So that we got that. Thank you so much. Ash is a member for 1 month. Hello, everyone. I'm glad you can all make it this week. Remember, while others may not necessarily approve of you, we over here have accepted you and appreciate you for who you are. Your continued existence is valued. Agreed.
Aww. Why, thank you.
Thank you. Hayes Parallax became a member at the Manic level. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
We have a $10 super chat from Phantom GB. You know you're making an impact if they're coming after you. Keep up the good fight. That's the plan. We'll see. We'll see how whether or not. Obviously, I already have something new I'm working on, but I'm taking my time with it because I feel like I rushed a little bit with the Games for Diversity. So I'm going to take my time with this one to make sure that I actually thoroughly vet it. But it's interesting. You guys will like it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Servant of God 777 for $5. So Fun Pal World News, they're adding a new island this month, a large one, given what they posted on Steam. Fun Pal World News for you as well. I've spoken with the developers of Terraria recently, one of them at least, because I posted about how excited they're doing a crossover, and it ended up pulling one of the developers into a conversation over whether or not they're removing gender, which they've said multiple times that they're not. And we're not going to get into that. It's a whole other bag of worms, but I ended up actually talking with them, which was really cool.
And yet they still won't add your idea of graveyard mimics.
Yeah, I know Red likes it, so. But yes, I do.
Hopefully they will.
I have spoken with game developers. I know that's kind of interesting to say, but I have, and I've spoken. I've actually used to be much better friends with people involved with Clay Entertainment. I don't know if many of them know who I am now or even care, but
who knows?
We have a $10 super chat from Lord of the Rees. Given the amount of grace and respect you've shown even to the people that were throwing fire at you, tells me you're excellent at your job. Much love to you both. I try. I don't see a point in getting mad at these people because that's what they want. They want me to get mad. So I just go, no, I'm not going to get mad at you. And then they don't know what to do because they
can't stand it.
Oh my God, 134 people watching. That is absolutely insane.
From?
I'm curious.
Seriously, how are you guys finding us? Did YouTube finally notify our subscribers that we're live? I would hope so.
Let's see. I don't see anybody posting this. I see people posting us, but not anybody big or whatever. So maybe, I don't know. Krasushiro for the, I don't know what that is.
Euros. It's €5.
And
it's
I'm supposed to memorize this?
It's shaped like an E.
I'm supposed to memorize this?
Euro starts with E. That's how you recognize it. Euro starts with E, and that's shaped like an E. Therefore, it is a euro.
Krasushiro for the €5 super chat. Hello, you two. I want to see the VTuber models. We only have mine currently finished, quote unquote. It's not
You're
perfect
also
yet.
still learning how to use the program of controlling it. Mine is currently in development.
It does need a little bit more work to get right, but yes. Okay, thank you so much. Wookie Be Bad for $10. Just here to bother Master and assure Twitter he has a beautiful wife. Yep. Apparently, did you guys know that apparently everything we do is scripted and we stumble over our words, except we don't.
And apparently I'm ugly, which I'm not. If you've ever met me in person, you know I am not.
And Wookie Be Bad has met us in person.
Sorry to brag, but I am a genuine article of a woman. A goth woman at that.
But thank you so much. Wookie Be Bad has met us, so he can vouch for us. Ashes with a $1 super chat with nothing. Thank you so much. Feel free to message something next time. Okay. Wait, are we not seeing VTuber models, or are we talking about 3D? So these are kind of VTuber
3D.
models. They're like... Go ahead.
Yeah, these are our 2D avatars that Master adapted to make so that they're a little more interactive with you guys, so that it actually looks like we're doing something. That's why it looks like we're talking. Beforehand, we were just static. Now we actually are facing forward and have our mouths move. But
yes,
we want to also more expressions, which is why we've been working on VTubers.
Speaking of VTubers, there's Spartan Flash Sentry, the one who designed our current avatars and is the one making our VTuber models. So he says, "Hi, Gothic Therapy. I'm continuing to work on them in the labs." That's great, and thanks so much for
scientist slash artist.
And thanks for taking some time with me on
last night.
It was Saturday night to try and figure out the program. God, it's already I completely mixed up Friday and Saturday. Don't ask me why. We have a $2 super chat from Ashes. More blood for the blood god. Show us the tubers.
Skulls for the skull throne.
Gazalarian says for $2, reach the goal. Thanks for your work exposing DEI. I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to give a slight little hint. DEI may not be the right term anymore. I know people know about bridge, but it's not bridge either. So, yeah. We have the stream elements about. Thank you for joining our therapy group. Ekim Yetep. Pretty Mike is it's backwards of Pretty Mike. I don't know why.
Yeah, I thought it was just Arabic.
Yeah, I bridged all the same. There's another title, but I'm taking my time working on this one to make sure it comes out good. Praying Raven, I always thought those two were your actual faces. Surprise.
Ha ha.
My wife is prettier. No offense. You haven't. Well, I mean, I wanted to say no,
Well,
but I mean, like,
considering Marmalade and I are both goth wives, we will have to have a contest at some point if we ever meet in person.
well, I mean, he has to say that under duress. I mean, I'm not saying he is saying it under duress, but like, if he doesn't, it's bad. So, hold on. I saw something. People are saying they got notifications, which is great. Oh my God, it's Anthony. He says, "Hey guys, what's up? Hey, nice to see
Hi.
you. Been a while."
The timer went off also, by the way. Oh, and also apparently we have 140 people.
Yes, I noticed that. Okay, we're gonna get into the first topic now. It wasn't. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I meant it more like he.
We're goth.
We're
goths. We're goths. We're goths. We're wives, and we like cooking.
I didn't do anything.
Which everyone forgets is where the knives are. So
And
obviously, it's going to be under duress.
obviously, I'm gonna think my wife, Raven, is more beautiful than any woman I've ever seen. But that's just my opinion. Because
oh yeah, you married me.
Just over here drinking tea. Just don't be
I
mad.
love tea.
Little donation to the asylum. Random question: you guys like Legos? I used to play with Legos a long time ago.
Same.
And
I also
there's
had a few
actually
Lego sets back in the day.
There's actually somebody I know they're watching right now who's probably laughing hearing this, but yes, I used to play with Legos quite a lot. And I did think I saw them watching.
Yeah, I saw him.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get into our first topic, because before we're gonna get Game Industry Diversities is gonna be our Games for Diversity is gonna be like our second topic, but we're gonna have like a small topic in between. But our first topic is we're going to talk about all the people trying to go after my work, my job. Isn't that great?
They really need to lighten up.
All right, let's get media mode active. There's my blue screen.
Oh, right. One moment, please. Ta-da! Let's begin.
Okay, let's go into our first topic right now. Exposed gaming groups with hidden schemes.
Gothic Therapy shatters their dreams.
Now critics strike with smear campaigns.
Desperate to silence their bold refrains.
Yeah, so as you guys can see here, apparently it only took me getting 4 scalps, Chris Kindred, Kim Belair, Powell Group, and now Games for Diversity, where suddenly now it's apparently an issue. Now they're paying attention to me, which is great. But I grabbed a bunch of the funny tweets here. So these are not a one tweet, they're multiple. I put them together without their names because I'm going to be completely honest, these people aren't really even worth my time or recognizing them at all. So I just took what they said to laugh at them. But we are not actually going to mention them because I, quite frankly, don't care enough. And not trying to use them for clout or anything. I don't care. I think you guys, I did try to engage with some of them, but then I realized it was pointless. So
yeah, really not worth your time or sanity.
So, honey,
seriously, when you try to understand how these people think, you only end up hurting your own brain.
They don't think. That's the problem. That's the thing. They need to do more of thinking, because the way I respond to them literally explains why, like how I do this and how I'm not, I don't bring. They decided because, of course, they couldn't go after our facts because we were exposing factual information that is on the internet. They decided, what are they going to do? We got to make sure that we tell everybody that he's a bad therapist. We've never seen him be a therapist. We don't know anything about him, but we're going to assume an attack.
Idiots.
So, honey, so the original post that started this off was someone was saying, I made a post kind of as a joke, and basically was kind of like, wherever you hide, I'm going to find you. And, you're pushing stuff into games. It's a big problem, right? And basically, I put Liam Neeson.
the gif you had of Liam Neeson saying, "I will find you" from the movie Taken should have let people know that it was a joke. Why do they always have to take everything so seriously?
Well, I grabbed a bunch of the funny tweets here, and honey, do you want to read them, or do you want me to read them?
I want to read them.
Okay, so read
Then
the
you can,
first
and then
one.
you can, and then you can just debunk them with simple facts and logic.
Okay, so just read the first part after it stopped. If the first tweet ends after the
Yeah,
as you can
I
see,
see.
there's
I
an indent,
yeah,
you can
I
see where
see the
there's
space.
new ones.
Yeah, I see the spaces in between.
Okay.
Master of TDS. Everyone always forgets the should be questioned by higher ups in his profession the same way Jordan Peterson was questioned. Both have clearly demonstrated unprofessional and unhinged behavior in the public eye that could affect how their patients feel.
So
Idiot.
hi, I'm master of the TDS, not TDS, not master of TDS, but whatever. Hate to break it to you guys, there's such a thing as called a separation of personal life and professional life. I know that's difficult for some of you because clearly either you don't know how to do that or you don't have a professional life. Sorry for you.
Don't apologize.
But there is such a thing as compartmentalization. And what that is a therapist's most powerful tool. For me, what it is, it's not actually not bringing any of my opinions in. It's not bringing in anything into the therapy room that is not necessary for the therapy that's going on currently. And so it's not my job to bring my opinions into the therapy session. That is not a professional thing, and that is actually breaking the code of conduct. So it's weird because you know what? All this, you're worried that I'll be questioned, whatever. Did you know that I don't bring up this stuff to any of my clients because it's not part of the therapy? What? You mean I don't bring up stuff about Disney and DEI and all this kind of stuff with clients in a professional setting? No, I don't, because you guys are weirdos. Maybe you guys can't help but bring it up, but unlike you guys, I'm a professional and don't need to bring it up, nor do I want to, because it's not my job. My job is to be there and be there to help the client accomplish whatever goals they've set for therapy. It is not my job to impose my views upon them. So I keep those views separate, which is what compartmentalization is. You seem to believe that somehow that doesn't work. Well, I hate to break it to you. A lot of you probably need therapy, but given the fact that you're saying things like that, clearly you haven't gotten it yet.
Well, they couldn't afford you anyway.
Nope. Let's go to the next one.
Okay. This is the expose we really need. Dude is out here yapping about finding people who push ideologies, while he likely pushes his own ideologies on vulnerable people. His online behavior is completely unacceptable for someone in his position, likely why he hides. You guys know nothing, and it shows.
Or maybe, just maybe, I keep the personal and the professional separate. Is it really so hard to imagine this is possible? Oh no,
For them, yeah.
I'm secretly still infecting them with my underlying bigotry and hate. No.
Sure, if you were a brainwasher, which I know you're not.
I'm not doing it, nor do I have any reason to. Why would I bring up? Let me ask you a question, okay? If I am going to see someone who has OCD, why in the world would I even bring up these ideologies or DEI or any of this stuff? None of them.
Because they have nothing to do with the OCD in question.
There's no reason to bring it up, and I never will. And why do I hide? Did you ever stop to think that perhaps the reason I hide is not necessarily for me? Perhaps it's for people like my family, like my clients, to be professional and to not mix the two? What? You mean I'm being private to protect the people? What? No way. I can't believe that. You guys are so unbelievably... I'm going to say this. No, let me finish.
Okay, sorry.
You guys are insufferably stupid. And I say insufferably stupid because it used to be when people would criticize me, they at least used to try. You guys aren't trying. And if you're not going to try, then why do I want to care about you? I'm not going to care about you. I'm going to laugh at you. I tried to engage with you, but clearly you guys are just not capable of formulating anything that would be worth responding to. Clearly, you're not. Because I'm sorry, I demand a higher caliber of responses. If you're going to give me a 1 out of 10 response, I'm not responding to you because clearly you have an issue. I will laugh at you. I will take your tweet and I will cut off you and whatever if I need to. But otherwise, I really don't care. I really
Yeah.
don't care. I think it's funny, but I don't care about you. I think what you said is funny, but you, not so much.
Yeah. And besides, these are probably people who believe TikTok therapists who are not real therapists.
Wait, honey, let's keep going. What's the next one?
Oh, I love this one. You have a show called Gothic Therapy in which you weaponize your profession to attack people. Lie! That's a lie!
So it's weird. It's almost like whenever I give my professional opinion on something on our show, it's almost like I say, as a therapist, I can't diagnose or can't whatever. And I'm always very careful to mention how I'm not diagnosing and I'm not doing it as a therapist capacity or anything like that. And yes, you know what we do? At the end of our show today, we will be doing a diagnosis of the week, which we do every single time. But you know what? Other than that, there ain't anything there. And you know what? If I
Yeah.
use therapist terminology, it might be because I'm a therapist. What?
No way!
And if it feels like a weapon to you, then I understand why you don't go to therapy, because clearly you look at therapy and you see like someone pointing a gun at your head.
That's not therapy.
Well, it ain't going to help you with whatever you need, but clearly you have some issues. So you know what? Do what you want. I don't care. But at the same time, we're not weaponizing therapeutic profession to why? Why would I do that? I don't have to. There's no need. I don't even need half the time to bring in therapy. It's pure logic.
Yeah.
And wait,
People are weird.
last one, honey.
The one in black?
Mm-hmm.
This nerd is a mental health official, and that is objectively more dangerous.
He's
I don't
too
get it.
dangerous to be kept alive.
I don't understand the mentality of this sentence.
But we need him.
Uh,
He's a
What is
mental
wrong
health
with
official,
you?
objectively more dangerous. Or maybe I know it's dangerous for you guys because clearly mental health is something that you don't take seriously. And instead you
Mhm.
spend all day online getting mad at people. Like, look, I'll get mad at certain things, okay? And that's fine. But you know what? I have other things to do with my life. I'm off Twitter. I'll post a couple things. I'll leave. And you know what? If you have all day to research stuff and that's all you want to do and you want to get mad at me, and you're going to spend like, I think this is so sad. Okay. We just had
Mhm.
Thanksgiving. Some of you, I know for a fact, because shocking, you might not know this, but I have eyes everywhere. So people will
Mhm.
send me, you can block me, you can post about me on Blue Sky, and I will know about it because quite frankly, I don't even have to do anything to find you on there. Okay?
That is what
But-
happens when you have 23.1 thousand followers on Twitter.
But here's the thing. I don't really I'm not gonna spend my Thanksgiving trying to get mad at somebody and trying to cancel somebody for checks notes revealing publicly available information that you don't want me to.
Yeah. Idiot.
Like, I mean,
People are idiots.
are you having an issue? You're having some kind of issue, clearly, but like,
Uh-huh.
do you not have anywhere to go for Thanksgiving? Like, I would offer, but like, quite frankly, I'm going to be busy. I posted like, smell you later. Like, I'm not interested. Like, go
Yeah.
ruin your Thanksgiving. When your parents are like, why won't you eat? Timmy, get out of the basement. Why won't you eat with us dinner? Not a minute, Mom. I'm trying to get mad at this guy who calls himself master of the TDS and he's a therapist and it makes me angry.
Free.
Like,
Too bad, Timmy.
it cut off. You're completely cut off.
Sorry. Well, that wasn't a really good sentence anyway.
but like, it's like, okay, little Timmy, stay in the basement and get mad at me. I'm going to go have some turkey. Bye. Like, what do you want from me?
Your attention. They're attention seekers. That's all it is. Everything they do is to get attention, and they're mad because you're not giving it to them. You're not validating them.
Congratulations.
Or indulging them, I should say.
Wait, congratulations, you got attention, but I made sure, because I knew that's what you wanted, I made sure to crop out all of your handles, so in other words, you get nothing. You lose! Good day, sir!
I think that's a good place to end.
Yep.
All right.
All right. Let's see the chat. We got a couple super chats. There's a lot of stuff to go through. You putting on a timer?
How many people are there now?
Over 150.
Holy
I'm
crap.
blown away the fact that there's that many people here.
Yeah. Okay, I'm turning on the timer.
Okay.
Ready? You got the first chat?
Yep. Let me go. These X posts are wild.
Okay, begin.
Shield Maiden says, hi there. Hi.
Hello.
Smash JT always hurts his brain when he tries to figure people's out. Yep.
That's why I say don't think about it.
I see people talking about David Jaffe attacking Vera Dark. I heard about that. I don't really have much to add. Sorry, like weird. I obviously it means Vera's. Look, the more we get attention we get, that means we're doing something right. Clearly, the one claiming that therapy gave you psychic powers to know your therapist's politics amused me. I had therapy and didn't get psychic powers. Should I demand a refund? Well, it depends on the therapist you're going for. So if you're going for psychic therapy, then maybe that'd be a different story. But like, if that's not on the resume, maybe that's a problem. There was one guy that said he didn't believe TDS was a therapist, and in the same tweet he said he was being unprofessional. So he's an unprofessional fake therapist. Yep, these people aren't very smart. Clearly, clearly they're not.
They're all idiots.
That was a wild convo. So many people came out of the woodwork, and you misunderstand. These people think that I don't know, but I'm gonna explain this to you guys. I have eyes everywhere. So talking in your little discords and screaming your little butts off, I know about that too. Surprise! Surprise! I see everywhere. So like as I said, maybe you should find different hobbies. I have a hobby. It's called being on YouTube and talking about stuff. And I keep it separate from my professional life. Maybe you just have hobbies and no professional life, in which case I would tell you to get a professional life, but that'd be a problem because you're not professional.
Move on. 13 minutes.
Imagine referencing the infamous political persecution of one person as a model for how you want to proceed against another. Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
Peterson was screwed over by Canada's stupid system. Unless you live there, I don't see what kind of scrutiny in the U.S. Nope.
Well, we're definitely not in Canada.
Code of conduct seems very rare. It is. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't. A lot of these days, we get these what are called affirming therapists, which just basically say that everything you do is good and everybody else is bad. That's not the kind of therapist that I am. I do not just affirm. If somebody is doing something that is incorrect or is not approaching things the correct way, I will not tell them you are wrong. I will simply give them both perspectives, and I will push back and confront them if necessary, because it is a part of the therapeutic process.
Because you're a professional.
It's like you leave your professional life at the door, like a professional.
Yeah.
Wow. Yep. Exactly. Projecting, aren't they? Yep.
Yes, quite so.
Twitter is full of unhinged crybabies. Yep.
No kidding.
That's true. Let him cook. These people are crazy. This personally is not clear his or her room. I got that reference. I wouldn't F with the therapist. They can get inside your brain and show you yourself. Most people don't like that. That's true.
Master is quite good
Recognizing
at
your
it.
profession would be like sending your patients after them. I want to tell you guys a thing, and I can say this with full conviction, okay? 100%. I have never once in my entire 5 years working as a therapist, ever, not in any way, shape, or form, ever mentioned that I do YouTube at all. Not at all. Because there's no reason. And even if there was, that's not my job there.
Yep.
Let's see. Master be like, be the field once I grow my Fs. As you can see, it's barren. Yep. Holy dooly, triple digit viewers, you got canceled. I'm proud of you. Yep.
Yay.
People getting mad for checks notes revealing public info. That post went hard. Yep.
Yep.
I
was
said
glorious.
Cortesa.
160
It's
people are watching.
Yeah, that is insane. Thank you
That
all
is
so
abs-
much. I think that's
Almost
the most
like you
we've ever
two
had.
have charming personalities and are talented. We hope.
Yes, that is very true.
Vera says she doesn't deserve the hate. Yeah, she is. We've talked once or twice. I've been on a stream with her once. She seems very nice, so she doesn't deserve that. I mean, obviously, in a way, it kind of helps her because it gets her more attention, which obviously means she's right over target. But you know how it is.
Yeah.
Seems you got the wildly life. Yep. To gain psychic powers, you need to be bitten by a radioactive therapist. Don't look at me.
I'm not irradiating you.
Hold on.
What's wrong?
Why is it not DXC? Why am I feel like I'm missing something?
Yeah, same. Please provide context.
Doc and Raven should start a Blue Sky account and roll out the therapy couch. Heads are gonna melt. No, I'll get banned there in like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this, okay? Literally, I have spoken. You forget, guys. I have spoken with people who work for Twitter, work for X. So people know of me, and apparently they aren't very big fans. So I would not be surprised if I were to go over there. It would be known information very quick. Let's see. Unfortunately, I used to be like these widows. All I did was avoid politics and focus on the stuff I enjoy. That's fair.
Mhm.
I think that's good. Master wielding
still
his
have
patience like
9
a stand
minutes.
from JoJo.
We still
9
have
minutes.
9
Why?
minutes.
You did 10 minutes? It's supposed to be
I
like
did
5.
15. No, I did 15.
It's 5 minutes.
Oh. Oops.
Well, no,
Then-
it's 10 minutes in means we're just at the right part. Let's go to the super chats. Okay. And then we'll go on to media therapy, which is going to actually be quite interesting. We have a first look at Creature Commandos. So we're going to look at that. That's coming up next. And then we'll get to the games for diversity. We have, oh my God, it's Anthony for $1.99 super chats. Therapy is always appreciated, guys. We appreciate you. Thank you. Pickleman for $2. Therapists like Master save lives. I try.
True.
I try.
No, it's true.
Look, I'm not here to try and be like, oh, pat myself on the back. You know.
I know,
That's
but I'm
not.
just saying. I know for a fact that it is a true fact.
It is, but I'm not here to brag. It's not what I think. I do not save people. I help people save themselves.
Okay, that's fair.
That is what I do. I am simply there to help people save themselves. That is what I do. I'm there to listen. I'm there to help. And that is it. That is what I do. I help them save themselves. So if anybody's been saved by what I've done, it's because I help them help themselves. That's all.
Yes. And you're good at it.
I hope so. I would hope so. Okay, let's. I try to be humble. You're being so biased,
Proud?
but I mean, technically, you're allowed to, I guess.
Yeah, I am your wife who loves you and is extremely proud of you and your accomplishments.
You can, on occasion, give yourself props. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, let's go into, honey, it's media mode. We're going to go into our media therapy. We are going to go into, we have, as I said, a first look at Creature Commandos. So we're going to take a look at that and react to that. And then right after that, stay tuned, because we will be going into the games for diversity thing and giving some more context on that, because they annoyed me, so I dug up some more information on them. Oops, maybe you shouldn't have got my attention. So let's get into the media therapy right now. All right, we have a first look at Creature Commandos. So we have not seen this. This is going to be a blind reaction. So just keep that in mind when we go through this. So without further ado, here we go.
Yay.
Hey, Sarah, can you fire up that sneak peek of James Gunn's new Mac show?
Yeah, here's a first look at the DC Studios Max original series Creature Commandos.
I know you all aren't exactly enthusiastic about this mission, but...
General, I believe you've read us wrong. We're delighted to be
Isn't
here
that the
and
guy from
delighted to
Batman
serve
Beyond?
our country.
Okay.
Is that Aquaman?
Great.
Like it.
Are you smiling?
Yes.
Yeah, I
Sarcastic?
think it was the Tsunami guy.
GI Robot is detecting unease. Could he be, GI Robot asks, in fear of being discovered as Nazi scum?
No, put your gun down. He's not a Nazi.
Child killer, though. Not a great look.
Supposedly he had a bad experience the last trip he took on this Osprey, that's all.
Creature Commandos is streaming exclusively December 5th on Max.
So they use the Bride of Frankenstein, and now the creature from the Black Lagoon is female?
I honestly, it doesn't really do anything for me. I did find that robot funny. That's it.
Yeah. But isn't that Blight from, Mr. Powers from Batman
Probably
Beyond?
not.
It looks like him, though.
I look. That didn't really interest me. I thought, as I said, I think the robot's cool. What's his name? I don't even remember. Honestly, this is why I'm more of a fan of Marvel, because it doesn't even, these things don't do much for me. And I said, and I want to be very clear, when I say that I'm a fan of Marvel, I mean of the comics before they went nutso. So.
Yeah, because you were an Iron Man fan.
Yep. Okay, I think that was it.
Yeah, I guess it'll make a good short.
Anticlimactic, huh?
Quite. I was expecting a bit more than that.
Toonami. When you annoy TDS, you start to hear chanting in the black speech of Mordor. True. I'm living proof that therapy works. I have PTCSD, and I'm only alive thanks to the work of therapists do with me. Yeah, look, therapists can be very powerful. Unfortunately, a lot of the stuff that people do these days, these activist therapists, what they do, and they affirm things, make people not want to do therapy anymore. It's really a shame. Because therapy, not all therapy works for everybody, but there are kinds of therapy like that people can be trained in, like trauma reprocessing methods, some of which I am trained in. So that's the kind of therapy that I do, guys. Like, for example, I'll throw it out there. Guys, ever hear of EMDR? I am trained in EMDR. That is one of the things that I do.
Certified, honey.
Yes. So long story short is that, like, I do things that actually help people. It's not just talk therapy. Blight from Batman Beyond.
Like
Wait,
I
is
said,
that the Toonami guy? No, that's Atomic Skull.
Oh.
I don't know who that
Lame.
is. A GI Robot. Oh my god. I hate it already. The same Guardians of Galaxy humor that didn't even catch my interest. That looked boring.
Sounded boring.
It really
too.
did look like Blight from Batman Beyond. What was the show about?
I don't know. Creature Commandos
Suicide
is
Squad,
supposed,
basically.
I think Creature Commandos is monsters that hunt monsters.
Lame.
Supposed to be
Snooze
all the
Fest.
classic monsters.
Snooze Fest. Clip was all right, but that was a dialogue wise, but it has potential. I guess. I go out
The
Batman
animation's
Beyond
good.
Blu-ray, the complete series. It's not as good as we remember it. It's probably better than
Hey.
a lot of other things going out now.
True.
The therapy that really helped me was CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy. Yep, very helpful. Master, have you ever heard of Rattenreich? Looks amazing game. I don't know. You'll have to. If you guys don't know
Real-time
already,
strategy.
we have a Discord server that is called the ASYLUM, which you can join. There'll be a link in the description, and I think that the bot puts it out every once in a while.
And so do
but
I.
If there's anything
case
you
Bob
want me to
forgets.
see there, Raven runs the Discord, but if there's something you want me to see, if you tag me on Twitter, there's a very good chance I'm not going to see it. But if you tag me
him
on
on
the
Discord.
Discord, I will see it. So if you guys have a Discord and you want to see me something, you can always just go there and tag me in something and I'll see it. EMDR, eat more donuts ritually. No, EMDR stands for eye movement desensitization and reprocessing. You have to look into it. It would take a lot. It'd take a lot to explain it.
I just call it the Jedi mind trick.
Let's see. I'm like 30 minutes behind because YouTube crapped out hard. Well, you'll catch up. Master, it's World War One with animals instead of soldiers. Sounds interesting. Raven is the absolute crazy ruler of the Discord. Do not make Raven angry.
You're fine as long as you don't share CGI babies.
Right? Does he wear his
follow
hat
the
when
rules.
he streams? I demand he wear his hat. I'm wearing it right now. I literally am.
He actually is.
I actually am. I've been wearing it all day.
He looks good in it.
Shocking to popular belief, I actually like wearing it, and I've worn it before I did YouTube.
Shocking. Hell, you wore it even when you wore it even when you did YouTube a decade ago.
Eye movement desensitization and reprocessing, and you'll have to look into it. You have to look into it because it's a little bit difficult to explain. We would be here for another week, and I mean it's not that difficult, but I think it's better for you to look it up because you'll get a better understanding of it than I can probably give you in like 5 minutes. Okay, let's go on to our topic that most people, I imagine all people are here for. But before we do, we have 150 people going here. Hold on. Do you actually see people for therapy? The answer is yes, I do. I do. You take off your hat to go to bed sometimes. It depends what hat you're talking about. But yeah, before we go into the next topic, because there's 150 of you here, thank you so much. Just a reminder.
What do you think of this? You like it?
And also, don't forget to give us more super chats.
If you want, we're actually doing pretty well, but if we get to our goal of 20 super chats, we're actually 9 away. If we get to our goal of 20 super chats, we will actually show you guys a sneak peek of my VTuber avatar.
Yes.
If I can
do it.
Get it out of, if I can get it out of the I just realized, Spartan, if you're there, if you want to shoot me it over via email, the video, because I don't know if I can extract it from a DM, and I'd rather not, dox my DMs. Because there are people I'm talking to there that you should know about. Thanks for joining our therapy group, Anime Mania 500. Thank you.
Thank you.
We got a super chat from the Proctophile. Batman Beyond is a 10 out of 10 watch epilogue after stream. Thank you so much for that.
It is a good show.
But let's get into our topic that everybody is here for. It's time to get into our second topic right now. A drag game tied to Sweet Baby schemes.
Kisses and stolen designs fuel the themes.
Privacy complaints and Twitter attacks reveal
reveal their desperation to cover their tracks.
Yeah, so we didn't think we'd be covering them again, but lo and behold, after last week, when we covered games for diversity, we came back online to find that we got a privacy complaint. But that's not all that's happened. That's not all that's happened, though.
Please tell them what else happened.
Not only did we get a privacy complaint, but the drag queen involved in the game that we exposed in our video found out about it, and they're not very happy with me.
Yeah. Oh, that was hilarious.
So, honey, do you want to read the privacy complaint?
Sure. Privacy complaint. Hi, Gothic Therapy. We would like to inform you that we have received a privacy concern about your content. Before we review the content, we would like to give you an opportunity to review and, if necessary, modify or remove any potentially private information within the reported content. Receiving this notice does not imply a violation of YouTube privacy guidelines, and no action has been taken against your content or channel at this time. Please find below the list of reported content with the reported video timestamps. Please note that the violation may also occur at other timestamps as well as in the audio, title, video description, channel, image, or background.
Yeah, and then
These
it links
people
a
are so
bunch of
dumb.
things. So I want to make very, very clear our official response to this. So first off, none of our videos have been damaged by this. This is just letting us know that they probably want us to take it down. And
But we won't.
here is the official response. Not only are we not going to take it down, we're going to cover you again. What are you going to do about it?
Absolutely nothing. You can either do nothing, respond to us again, or hide all of the information that we found on your end. Either way, you lose and we win. Boom.
Yeah. So the stuff that you are telling us that is a problem, right? That are like an issue are publicly available images on your website. So unless you are going to go, okay, I'll tell you what. Here's the deal. Okay, Games for Diversity. I know you guys are watching. We know you're watching. I've been informed that you're watching. So here's the answer for you, okay? There's one way and one way only that I will remove the videos. We will do it. Do you want to know how we'll do it? Do you want to know how we'll do it?
Tell.
If you believe that the stuff is a privacy complaint, then remove all of the images from your website. And then remove all of your videos from YouTube and every other platform that you've uploaded them to. And then message me privately, send me an email, and let me know that you've done it, and I will consider it. But we all know you won't because you don't have the balls. And quite frankly, that's a problem for you, obviously.
Well, some of them literally don't have the balls.
Yes. Now, or some of them have and think that they don't. But we'll get to that. But before we go into the drag queen, let me illustrate. See the images on screen? Those images are some of the images they're telling us that we can't post. You know, the images that are available on their public website. So, no.
Emphasis on public website, hence the stupidity of this, quote, privacy complaint. You can't claim private when it's actually public. Idiot.
I will tell you right now, okay? If you try anything to strike our videos or whatever, not only are we not going to remove them, we are going to fight back. We are going to contest everything you do because not only is it fair use, it's publicly available information. And if you choose this course of action, not only will we do that, I will personally assume that you guys are hiding something more because otherwise there would be no reason if we're not that big of a deal. So not only will we not remove them and not only will we fight back, I will dig into you more. I'm going to expose everything about you. So here's the deal. The deal is this. Leave us alone and go about your business and maybe we'll move on. But either way, you've piqued my interest, so I did a little bit more digging. And wouldn't you know, guys, there is a much, much, much more significant connection to Sweet Baby Inc. Are you ready for it?
Please reveal it.
As you will see on the screen in the middle, a person, Eileen Mujarez, and her account is private, okay? She is the lead producer at the Powell Group. But that's not all. She is a board member of Games for Diversity. Oops.
Dun, dun, dun. The plot thickens.
Uh-oh. So not only are you connected with the publications that wherever, you literally have a member of the Powell Group who is partnered with Sweet Baby Inc. on your board. And now you're we've exposed you. You're darn right we have. And we're going to do it again. And we're going to keep doing it because guess what? Transparency is something that shouldn't be a problem. If there is something that you feel you need to hide, but you're having it on your publicly available website, but you feel like it needs to be hidden, that means you're doing something wrong.
Yeah. If you feel like it should be hidden, then why is it publicly available on your website? Seems contradictory to me.
That, and also, again, if you do not like it being exposed in videos, but you can put it on your website, it means clearly you were hoping nobody would notice it. And now that we've exposed it, You just got found out. So if you need to remove it, it means there's something wrong. And clearly what you're telling me is you're saying, please, master of the TDS, please keep digging into us because obviously we're scared and and we're trying to hide something. Please, 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 please keep digging into it. And my answer is, sure, I'll do it. You don't have to twist my arm.
Seriously, you guys chose the wrong man to make an enemy of. Seriously, you guys went after the one who does exposés and keeps all the receipts? Are you really that stupid? The answer is yes. They are that stupid because they didn't look into you, my dear.
Yes, but wait, it gets better. So when we had an article created, because there was an article made on our video for that Park Place, talking about Amanda Sparks, the drag queen that these people had at one of their inclusive game jams, which included children. And again, what these people
in the room play testing the game.
And what these people do, what these people actually do, is they advocate for diversity they help developers and gamers connect. And this is, look at these people. Look at these people. You can see one of them is wearing a dress. It's a guy wearing a dress. These are the people who they're connecting with developers. Look, I think there's a place for all of your little niche games. You want to go make your woke garbage game? Go do it. Go do it. We laid out some newspapers in a corner for you, okay? Go crazy. Pee on them. Do whatever you want. Just stay in that corner, okay? Don't leave. Have fun with your game. Stay there. Leave everybody else alone. If you're pushing it into mainstream stuff, we deserve the right to know about it. That is my opinion. We deserve the right. We know about it. And that's it. Not difficult.
Yeah. It is for them because they can't think that hard.
But here's the thing, okay? So before, because the post about the article was amplified by Grums, but before that happened, I got a comment on my post about the article that was from Amanda Sparks. And honey, do you want to read what Amanda Sparks, the drag queen that the video game is made on, who the video game they made this video game for this person with them as the main character involving children. Do you want to read what they had to say to me?
Sure. KKKK. KKKKKK. I think that's 6 Ks. Cry more, asshole.
No.
We're not crying. And we're not assholes.
I quote tweeted and said, "Oh, so the drag queen involved is mad that I checked notes, revealed publicly available information." To which they responded, "No, I'm glad you're a fan." And so I said, "Yes, you're right. I am a fan of information being made available for public people to decide whether they want to endorse video games or buy them." But this is not where this ends, guys. Okay?
Oh dear.
How would you guys like for us to react to the trailer for Amanda Sparks' game?
Do we have to? Must we?
Let's see. I don't have it ready necessarily. Let me find it. Must
we really though?
What's the name of this stupid game?
I don't know because I don't really care.
I totally forget. Here it is. Okay. Oh, they have a YouTube channel. Ugh.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
And they cosplay. And there's another game they're making that was 5 years ago that's called Double Drag Queens.
Ugh,
oh my god, this is awful.
Why must we subject ourselves to such torture? Why?
Is this the game?
Why?
Oh god. Do you guys want to see this? Do we want to see this?
I think they do.
Oh guys, you guys want it? Okay. I'm getting it, guys. Hang on. I didn't actually plan this. I thought about it, but I decided maybe it might be too much. But let's do it. Let's download it. It's a 1 minute long video, and I dare Amanda to do anything about it. Because it's got terrible music. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. Okay.
Okay, fine.
This is Amanda Sparks' game called The Shade Forest, okay? If you thought the game stuff we revealed last time was bad, wait for it. I don't even know what I'm looking at.
Ugh. Worms and corsets, I think.
Oh, wait. You can save your friends. Wait. Yes, save the guys in their underwear.
What?
Yeah.
Gross. I don't want to
Save the
see
guys-
that.
Save the guys in your underwear. In their underwear. That's what you do as the drag queen.
Ew.
Oh, God.
Why?
I want to bleach my eyeballs.
Make it go away.
What are you doing?
Make it go away. Make it
I'm
go
sorry.
away.
I'm sorry. This game is free. It's too expensive. I'm sorry. Here's the deal. You'd have to
This
pay
shouldn't
me.
even exist.
Oh my God, no. Ugh.
There's Sonic and Pikachu. Oh crap.
And Nintendo.
You might
Sega,
want to sue
Nintendo.
this one.
Over here.
Hello. Someone for you to sue. That's not Pal World.
Oh no, get the bully bull.
That is so lame.
What? What is this?
A Minotaur?
Defeat the evil bosses.
Was that
Wait.
like an old Danny Phantom.
B slap them to oblivion, and you get to do a finishing move that allows you to B
Slap
slap
them.
them. Except keep in mind, this is a man dressed as a woman.
Gross.
A. What am I looking at?
I do not know.
So wait a
Pixelated
minute. Wait. So this is a man dressed as a woman, and it is slapping a cock.
Gross.
I don't know, but it seems like there might be some innuendos
Oh.
there.
Yeah, and my brain just said something even worse.
It's better your brain should not voice it out loud. I'm already upset that I voiced mine out loud.
Yeah.
What even is this?
I don't know. Pixelated trash.
What? Ooh, girl bust. But you're not a girl. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be mean, but you're not a girl.
You're allowed to be mean, honey.
I
this case,
no,
you're
look,
allowed to be mean.
I think if they want to make whatever game they want to make and whatever, do whatever fun, but this is just weird. Like you're not
Uh-huh.
you're not a female. You're a male dressed as a woman. And how are you girl bossing anything? I don't understand. Please explain. I need an adult.
I think you need wine.
You
are an
seriously
adult.
considering it.
But you are an adult, so I think it would be better if you just had wine, dear. Can we
Keep
split
in
a can?
mind, guys. Keep in mind, these people allowed this person to make a game at a game jam, an inclusive game jam. And keep in mind, one of the members of their board is a member of the Powell group, which is connected directly to Sweet Baby Inc. This is what we get. This game was shown around children.
Yep.
Why?
I do not know.
Like, look, I'm sure there's an outlet for this somewhere that someone will be interested in, but what?
I don't know. Nor do I want to know. It's just weird.
It's free. It's too expensive. It's too expensive. I'm
It shouldn't
sorry. You
even
have to pay
exist.
me. Okay, I'm removing this from my screen and my memory forever.
Uh-huh. Unfortunately, my memory is too good, and I will not be forgetting this anytime soon. I will be having nightmares for quite some time.
All right. I'm good with that.
Yeah.
I don't have anything to say.
How about we go into the chats? I'll set the 10-minute timer.
Let me get to the chat first. Hold on.
Okay.
There's so many chats. Oh God, guys, we're like not happy about this.
I think we also hit our
Yeah, we did. I saw it just now. We'll get to that. There's so many chats.
oh wow.
Give us a 10-minute for this one because we did more than just one topic.
Okay. Ready?
Wait, let me get to it. Okay. Go ahead.
3, 2, 1, begin.
This game developers. Drag queen starting to drama, color me shocked. Privacy complaints, let's go. Privacy complaints about public info, yep.
Uh-huh. That's how stupid they are.
Based. So many people are saying based.
Why, thank you.
It's weird how people thing that was publicly available website can't be shown on YouTube. Yeah, it's weird. It's almost like they don't want us knowing what's on there.
Then why is it publicly available?
Hi, people from the Powell group who I know watch our streams. Yeah, I know a lot. Okay, you can pretend that you don't know that I don't know that you're watching, but I do.
Oh yeah, they totally are.
I have eyes everywhere, so yes, I know that you're watching. Hi, how you doing? Moving to your LinkedIn lately? Because I've been watching. I watch everything.
He is omniscient.
For me.
Master has omniscience.
Thanks for joining our therapy group, Sin Jin. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Old bullion. Imagine putting yourself out there and getting upset people see you. Exactly. It's like, what's wrong?
That's what's so dumb about it.
That line is goated. Master the TS is cooking. We have maintained almost over 150 people watching, I think.
That is awesome.
Between 140 and 150 people. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Thank you for being here.
We love you guys.
Honestly. Some small people are without their trinkets. Double it and send it down the line. Wait, aren't those extra buffers the ones that Elon has the TOS owns yet? Let's see. Echo chamber. Don't cross the line of Master TDS. Powell Group, you had our curiosity. Now you have our attention. Hi, Powell Group people watching. Jay Powell needs to do better. Yes, Jay, you probably do. Hi.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could always try reaching out and actually trying to talk to me, but you won't. But you could. Let's give them a big hello. You know they're watching. Hi, everybody, say hi to the Powell Group people who are watching.
Hello.
Stay in your corner. Yep. Damn, Master Coffee Vlog. I'm sorry. Look, everybody used to have some niche games, okay? They used to be niche games, but they stayed in their corner, and that was it. Like, there's games, don't ask me how I know this. There is a game out there that is about marrying Hitler, and it's got, like, sequels. Obviously, not my kind of game, but it has an audience. So do your game and keep in your corner. It's not a big deal. Just stay there. That pie chart, because most people are trying to hide behind CDI like motives. Let's see. Do it. Everybody would be still my heart. This will be hilarious. Do it. There's a trailer. Why? Get your drink, people. Do it. Palpatine voice.
Do it.
Okay. Get a strong drink. Don't have bleach ready for my eyes. The X stream overlay is annoying. I close your GPT type by pulsing clicking the home to browse on the X side. I don't know how this X one works, so
yeah.
Sorry about that. You can always come on, watch us on YouTube. Always think I'm dying. Double drag queens as a copyright claim. I'm gonna go have a smoke. Lol. Bring us the pain. But I think we can clip this for content.
Yeah.
God help us. Prepare for EFAP.
They need to have you on.
Give them their own genre. EFAP doesn't probably even know I exist. Give them their own genre. We won't go into the genre if they stay out of ours. Exactly. Stay in your little corner. It's okay. You stay there. You're good. Copyright. I don't care. Let them try. It is fair use. We muted it too, so it is fair use. Oh, copyright for Nintendo. Yes. I was not ready for that. This is more traumatizing than Silent Hill. It looks like a knockoff Mario game with agenda.
Pretty much.
Look, it's a Dylan Mulvaney sim. I think I threw up a little. Hi there. Hi.
Hello.
The least realistic part of this is they drinks too much soy for that physique.
Very true.
This is literally your sexualize your personality of the game. Audio of that trailer cutting out was a blessing for us. That's why I did it. Trust me, I have to listen to more of it. Chat, I need bleach fast.
Stat.
I don't want to play anymore. I feel so violent. I think we should all sue the guy for sexual harassment. Someone tell Nintendo they have one looking like Mario. Master, be careful what you say because the chat will deliver. What did I say?
I don't remember. What did he say?
Needs to play that game. That'd be kind of funny.
Hasn't he lost enough brain cells?
This game is cringy as hell.
No kidding.
2 more super chats to reach their goal. Okay, we got there already. Let's see.
4 minutes.
I need an adult. I need
adults.
bleach. I saw that horrid beast. Oh my god. Lol. I need a mind wipe from Men in Black. Not a boss either. Girl bossing 2 goes to the sun. They'd have to be female for that to happen.
Yeah.
I'm an adult. I think we need more adults. People need to remind us we're showing around children. 12-year-olds were playing this.
Yep. Why?
What makes them think this is for kids? Please tell me this game doesn't have Bowser. I don't know, and I don't want to know.
I would imagine it is one of the unlockable skins, costume thingies. If they have Sonic, Pikachu, and Mario, there's no doubt they also have Bowser and Princess
tempted
Peach.
to play it and roast it. Well, the drag queen was very, very interested in getting people to look at their game, which didn't work. Because hate to break it to you, bad publicity is not good publicity. It doesn't help. Sorry.
Nope.
Let's see. There was an incident where some teachers took kids to a bookstore in Minneapolis a few years back. Yep. Hello, Master TS and Raven. Goal. Yep.
Hello.
Everybody's having to go. Hi, Alyssa. I doubt she watches. If she is here, hi, Alyssa. We can still chat. You know where to reach me.
Just because he called you a narcissist does not mean that you have to completely cut him off.
It's okay. I just call her a whore, and that works, right? Is that what you like?
Because it's her fetish or something.
Oh, dude, they did that guy again. Oh boy, hello, pal group. Yep, hi, pal group.
And hello, all the new
I'm from the
people in our
PAL group.
Discord.
Thanks for the coverage.
Are you though?
I don't know if that's. I don't know if that's
Security or
actually
not.
someone from the PAL group, because either this is a troll, in which case, good one.
Nice troll.
If not, thanks. What do you want? Like, thanks for the coverage.
If you are
You're
really
welcome.
from the power group, then please inform your boss that he is not making good decisions.
I mean, if you are from the PAL group, which again, if you are, thanks for confirming that I was correct about you guys watching. I mean, did you want to do that? I don't think.
Yeah, not a great look.
Yeah, thanks. If you are here, we've been covering the fact that you're connected to an organization that pushes pride parades and
Drag queens.
gender inclusive game jams on children. Yeah, you're welcome for the
Not a good look.
coverage.
Not a good look.
People are saying that Tiger King is fishing. If it is,
Okay,
if it's
fair.
either or, it's funny. If it was good, it was a good troll. It was a good troll.
Mhm.
I'll give it that. Hi, PAL group. We're gonna make you very well known.
One more minute.
You said you have to be paid to play the game. Yep. If you get your super chats, you play the game on stream. No,
He's played
I
enough
have enough
bad
issues.
games. And he's played enough
Fire
bad games.
is fishing. Yeah, I think. But either way, the fact that do you think any CPB and PAL has gotten Discord? The answer to that is yes. I do know there have been people who've come in and out. It's very possible that they were, but to them, I'll tell you a little secret. There's nothing on our Discord that's a problem, so you don't really find much.
Yeah, everything. I've organized it extremely well, so everything is in its place, and people do seem to follow the rules. They do not want to incur my wrath.
No one can fix Alyssa. We can only try to fix her, try to convince her to fix herself. That's my job, but she doesn't want to talk with me. No, but seriously, okay? Let's be serious for a minute, okay? Alyssa, if you were watching and you actually did want to have a conversation, I would have one with you. I know you don't believe this. I know you don't want to, but if you wanted to, I would. Just throw it out there.
Really would.
I would have a conversation because I think that a lot of the things that you've done, whatever, is terrible, but like, I'd actually be curious to hear about kind of what your take is on all this kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But again, you'll never do it, so it's a moot point. To me, you could do your own adult things, but leave the children out of it, for God's sake. Yep.
If only they could. Okay, we've hit the 10-minute mark. Let's get into the super chats.
Talk, Alyssa, you need it. Okay, good. Okay, let's go into there's a ton of these. It'll be pay to win soon enough, boys. Send the chats. Thanks so much, Ashes, for the $2. Taffy M for $1.99. Thank you, Doc, and the beautiful Miss Raven. You're welcome.
Here you are. Welcome. I love that people
Skyfire.
call you Doc.
Yeah, I like it. Well, not all. I mean, I prefer being called TDS, but Doc is not bad. I don't mind it. Skyfire became.
There are
member.
people who do not want to call you Master. So
that's fair. Skyfire 85 became a member. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Audega Outlaw for $1.99. Avatar exposure contribution. Yep. I don't know if Spartan's still here. If he wants to send me that, otherwise I'm going to have a little bit of a problem showing it.
You could always email it to yourself.
I can't. I have to get out of. I don't know how to get messages out of Twitter out of like Twitter DMs because it's in a DM.
You got cut off for a moment.
Yeah, the internet cut off for a second.
How? You're plugged into the router.
You're not doing that well either. So it's fine.
Really?
Plugged in.
Fine on my end.
We're hardwired in. Your avatar's not moving very much. It looks very buggy on my end, but it's fine.
On my end, you're the one who looks buggy.
Yeah, on my end, it's your looks buggy. So we'll have to keep going.
Internet.
Sinjin for $20. First time watcher, thank you, and Miss Raven for what you do. Well, thank you for being here.
And you're welcome.
Daniel Rude, member for 4 months. I'd send an actual super chat, but I'm still doing Christmas shopping, so I don't know how much extra money I'll have yet. Hoping the goal is reached, though. Well, you do not have to.
Master always likes to say that nobody is obligated to send us money. He's very humble in that regard. That's why some people will sometimes send us money just to annoy him. Oops, Sorry.
What was that?
I banged the desk.
Oh, I was worried you did something else. I wasn't
Nah.
sure. Skyfire for $5. We need more people like you two willing to shine the light of the light of truth into the darkness. That's the plan.
Well, we are the darkness.
Cal Pal for $5 is watching the trailer some sort of torture therapy. These people need to head straight to jail. It could be exposure therapy if you're afraid of drag queens. I guess that's kind of a possibility.
I suppose.
The Proctor File for $2. So what we drinking tonight? A whole lot of beer.
We only have wine. I used the last of our beer for a recipe a couple weeks ago. It's a very good recipe. It's a great recipe.
Pickle Man for $2. Money for the Vanish. It's fun. And Parrot Head for $5. Looks like I picked the wrong week to stop sniffing glue. I know that reference. Airplane was a great movie. I love that. Money. No, I don't. I love it here. I gotta send you beer. I don't drink beer. I'm not very good.
I tasted some when I made that recipe. It's not my thing, but it wasn't bad either. What? The recipe doesn't call for a full bottle of beer, so I decided to drink some of it.
Yes, but honey, we're getting Spartan, if you're still here and you want to send me the video to the VTuber thing, which I probably should have made sure I had beforehand. So because we got to get a move on, we have two more topics to cover. God, give us the money clip or suffer from diversity.
Now you got to do both.
No, I'm going to do the diversity clip because someone said diversity. We have a clip that we play when people say diversity. Here we go.
It's the differences that make our world so rich, diverse, and wonderful.
I still hate you, though.
You're welcome.
Been a while, I think.
I'm going to say this. You two are just a pair of chaotic numpties, and I'm here for it. I
What
take
are
that as a
numpties?
compliment. I don't
even know what numpties are. I mean, I agree that we're chaotic.
That's true. But let's get into the other topics because we'd like to keep this we'd like to not go over 2 hours. It seems like that's not going to be possible necessarily in the future, but we have one more topic after this. Let's go into our next topic, which is we actually have we're going to do some game therapy, and we have a short clip of Marvel Rivals because they're adding a interesting character that you guys should see.
Begin.
All right, so let's take a look at Marvel Rivals. There's only one reason we're looking at this, and it's because they introduced a character that you guys may know about, but there was supposed to be a show where there was going to be a character where I think the AT&T girl was supposed to do the voice of, and she's going to be doing the voice of this character in this game. So we're going to react to it. I guarantee they're going to get us for this, but
probably.
I really don't care.
Neither do I. Do it.
Eat nuts and kick butts. Tippy. Hey, check out this big acorn. Score one for the squirrels. It's a squirrel nami. Breathing.
Squirrel nami. Squirrel nami. What? And she's shooting perfectly good acorns out of a slingshot. What a waste of acorns! She claims to be for the squirrels, and yet she's destroying their food. How dare she?
A squirrel nami?
That was a terrible pun. Might as well continue.
I'm trying to process what I just watched.
We haven't even finished the clip yet, and you're already processing. That just shows how bad it is.
You're going!
What just happened.
Squirrel stampede. What the heck is this? Are we being punked? Like, are we being punked? This can't be real. This can't be real.
I hope it's not.
I know it's a Marvel character, and I know it's a real character, but like, you couldn't have made her more cringy in this.
Yeah, all of these puns and battle cries are just
Squirrel stampede, squirrel nami. It's
I
like,
don't know whether to laugh or groan at this.
There's still more. Let's finish it.
I am bewildered.
Anybody want some nuts?
No.
No, thank you.
There is a drag queen somewhere who likes to think that they don't have them, but
Ugh.
not again.
She's not even an interesting character.
And for people asking, yes, we already knew about this character. It's not like I just think they made them very, very cringy, more cringe than usual. And I think that's a little weird. Like, I wouldn't have picked them as a character. That's just my opinion. All right, let's get into the chat, and then we can get into
5 minutes or 10 minutes?
5 minutes.
Okay. Begin.
Oh, yeah, the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Yep. It's gonna be a BDSM Bowser, isn't it? No one. Kim ruined Bowser for me. Dang. Squirrel Girl. Yep. So, what faction would TS play for a kid? Why is it Alpha Legion?
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Actually, I think he's pre-Heresy Thousand Sons.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Just saying.
Really?
What?
No.
It's just my opinion.
Squirrel Girl, but you're just saying 18 woman is hot. I'll take your word for it.
Mm.
You said Marvel Comics, you've ever read Squirrel Girl. I know who Squirrel Girl is, and I know the character. I know they had a popular comic. I just think like it's a weird character to choose. Mm-hmm. And I think that having Squirrel Nambi, Squirrel Stampede, it's like, what? What's wrong with you?
It's a weird character in general. I don't get her.
Beings of Destruction says I like nuts.
Hey, memes.
Autonomous Prime says the one thing you know about Squirrel Girl, she has downs canonically. Yep. That was low-hanging fruit. Oh, that was terrible pun in regards to my pun, but that's nuts, really. Okay. I think the modern audience likes cringe. They should because that's all they get.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into... I don't think I've got a response from Spartan, so I'm going to have to figure out how to show this. I don't know how to do it, but let's go into the last topic we have. We're going to talk about some Avowed.
Yep.
So our last topic, and then we're going to go... I think I'm going to show you guys the... what's it called? The
Avatar?
Video of the Avatar to show you a little bit. And then I'm going to, we'll do our diagnosis and we'll finish off there. So last topic, right now. Avowed stumbles with low frames and no disc.
Divisive remarks fueling the risk.
Don't be misled by character creator bait.
The game's real flaws are up for debate.
Okay, so.
I mean, I know the thing on the right is nightmare fuel, but everyone's saying that it was a real character in the game. Yes and no. It was made through character creation. There is a distinction between character creation and NPC.
Okay. So let's clarify. So this is a game that's coming out, and people were writing with this idea that the character you see in the middle there was a character that was actually in Avowed. And the answer to that question, as my wife said, is not very straightforward, because the reason we're covering this is we're not pointing any fingers, okay? But this is not a character in Avowed. This is a character that was created via the character creator. Now, is it a weird character? Is it a strange thing to be able to make? Yes.
Quite.
However,
it's nightmare fuel.
However, it's not an actual character in the game. It is not an NPC. It is something that you can make. And then there's a lot of games that you can make weird characters in. Okay. So I'm just saying it's okay to not want to play this game for other reasons. But the fact that you are allowed to make this isn't an issue. Don't go running and saying that it's an actual character in the game, because technically it is, but it is not an NPC, and doing so makes us look bad. Now, there's plenty of things that are going on with this game that already make it divisive. For example, it has where you can see during the entire game, it will show what your pronouns are, as you can see from the top right. Not only that, but Matt Henson, who is a person who worked on the game, got very angry at Elon Musk, who quote tweeted a Grums post about this. Do you want to read, honey, what Matt Henson had to say? Or Hansen had to say, sorry.
Sure. Sickos.jpg. I wanted so badly to make him mad with my game, and I can't believe it actually happened. Just wait until you see the default, you sad little bleep. Wait, you sad little...
Yeah,
what?
So obviously people involved in the game are making some divisive statements. There's pronouns, there's other things. Be mad or be inquisitive about that. Do not fall for the rage bait. The IGN reporter who did this, who made this character, did it on purpose to bait people. He is gloating about it and is saying how happy he is that he managed to get people to run with this. We look really stupid when we do this, okay? I'm not pointing fingers. I'm not trying to say anybody's bad for covering it. I get it. But cover it and make fun of IGN. Make fun of IGN for doing something so stupid. Don't run with it like it's a character in the game, because A, it makes us look unreliable, and B, it's disingenuous, and it doesn't make us look good. You can not like the game. There's so many other reasons to not like the game. So don't like it for that reason.
Yeah. But not for character creation. Obviously this was done as a troll, right?
Yes, the IGN reporter did this on purpose. He has been talking about it a bunch of times, including with Alyssa Mercante, was talking about it with her. And yes, I know about that. I know about a lot of things. And saying how he purposely made it this way and was hoping people ran with it, and people did. So it looks very bad because, as we said, there's plenty of things to be upset about or not like about Avowed or to be controversy. This should not be one of them. They are doing this on purpose to troll you, to make you look stupid. So there's no reason that we have to do that. You don't need to. It's okay to make fun of IGN for trying to troll us. That's funny. But don't go out there and claim it's a character. There's no need. There's no need. We can do better than that. We don't need to fall into their trap. That's what they want. They want to make us look stupid so they can discredit us, so people won't listen. But guess what? The more time we take and the more time we take to actually do research and whatever, the better off we will be.
Yep. It's unfortunate that people are so quick to assume.
It's okay. I get it. It's very easy to run with things, and I'm not blaming anybody for falling for it. But at a certain point, you have to look into it. And if it wasn't very hard to find, and at that point, you look, call it out for the other reasons. Don't call it out for this. There's no reason. Use it as a thumbnail if you want. Have fun with that. But don't fall for the trap, because then they just get what they want. In reality, all they wanted was to make us look stupid, and they're going to do it. That's what they did.
Sigh.
All right.
That was pretty short.
Yep.
I mean, that was really all we had to say, so. All right, shall I start a timer?
Let's see. Trying to find. I was actually interested in Avowed. I'm desperate for another Morrowind or Fallout New Vegas. They let you make these monstrosities, but you're not allowed to make a well-endowed woman. That's true, and that's a whole different conversation. It's full of DEI. Exactly. There's other things. Plenty of things to go, hey, that's the reason I don't want to play it. But look, my problems with games of the devs. You could make some crazy characters in the game too. Exactly.
Yes. Thank you, Ryan.
character. If you clarify that it's a player-created character, that's a different story. But if you don't, it looks silly. Right?
Yeah.
So that's just what I'm saying. Now, he went crazy. Yeah. People went crazy about us, and these people are clearly having some issues. Making a product out of petty and spite is just dumb. That's true. IGN, that explains a lot. Maybe we should all identify as non-binary. Haha.
But
Wandering Pound says there's enough material to point at laugh at Avowed for it not to fall for this bait. Exactly. John Connors with I think that's a high five.
it's a thumbs up. Hey,
Thumbs
John.
up. Okay. I'm sure the modding community is going to turn this to a legit NPC, embrace the troll. That's fair. That's funny.
That I am expecting.
Keep what? Oh. Keep an eye on your mail. Spartan's on his way. Oh, thanks so much. I just needed a video. Oh. So, guys, we have breaking news that just happened right now.
What happened?
Team YouTube has responded to our post.
Oh?
They said, jumping in, if someone's personal info posted vid and about their knowledge, they have an option to submit a privacy complaint. You receive notification. Jumping in, if someone's personal info has been posted or a vid of them has been uploaded to YouTube without their knowledge, they have an option to submit a privacy complaint. If you received a notice of a privacy violation, you'll receive an email about the potential violation and give you time to act on the complaint. If the potential privacy complaint manager will review the complaint, it is publicly available information on their website. You should not let people abuse the systems you have in place to
Lord of the Rings
protect
says to add a link to the website.
creators. Add a link to the website? Yeah, I got it.
Agent Swordmaster says include screenshots.
I'm doing it. They'll get mad at me, though.
But it's publicly available information, so why should they be mad? You did nothing wrong, dear.
And done. Responded. I'm going to tell you right now, if any of you weirdos are watching and you're annoyed at us, guess what? We are literally going to contest everything you do. If you try it, we're going to destroy you. I mean it. Sorry.
You chose the wrong channel to mess with.
Mess with the wrong people, and you're going to pay the price for it.
I love karma.
I'm going to take you down for every little thing that you have.
I seriously love karma. It's so beautiful.
Oh, okay. I got an image that Spartan sent me that I can share, which we'll show. But yeah, no, you're not getting away with this. Sorry, you can try. And if it stays up, the videos will be staying up. Point blank. End of story. You can either move on with your lives and recognize the fact that you got caught and your publicly available information is now out there being more publicly available. But if you try...
Why are you so afraid of it being out in the public when you made it public to begin with?
If you try to come after us, you better be willing to fight us, because we will fight back.
We don't go down easily.
Not only do we not go down easily, you guys are wrong. You're in the wrong. It is wrong. What you're doing is incorrect. And we're not removing the videos. It's not happening. So, never happening. We're going to contest every single one of them. And if you don't like it, we'll see you in court. Point blank. You think I'm joking? You think I won't go to court for this? I will go to court for this. It's publicly available. And guess what? I archived it with archive links. So change all you want. You're not doing anything.
Pretty much, yeah.
All right. Let's show them, guys. So you guys have met our goal. Let me take a look at the poll. Before because we're trying to end off here. I wanted to end off before 2 hours, but we might not get there. So we have 204 votes of about Will Games Diversity angry that we exposed them, and the leading one is they're too busy fantasizing about Bowser with 44% of the votes. All right, let's end that poll. Thanks for the poll. And now, guys, because you guys met our super chat goal. Here we go. Here is my VTuber avatar. You wanted a preview? Here you go.
It's not bad.
Not bad. It's a
Not
little
bad,
different style. It's a little bit different. It will have
I feel like your head is slightly too small, but maybe that's just because I'm used to your current avatar's head size.
Yeah, maybe. But keep in mind, this is gonna be it's like a claymation thing, and it will have the ability to like react to things like emotional reactions like surprise and sad and stuff like that,
and potentially moving the arms and hands.
The movement arm tracking is not that great currently, but yeah, this is going to be my VTuber avatar. It's made to look very similar to my actual avatar, so I don't have to change it. But yeah, there it is. There's the sneak peek of it, and it's going to look more like claymation, like Tim Burton style, and it looks pretty close. So yeah, it would look better in motion with darker background. Is a 3D model Vig to no, actually, we had a Spartan Flash actually modeled a head for this model. He made it with another body. 3D model rigged with like VTuber. Yes, says Spartan. Okay, so Spartan's actually here. But yes, it's
Spartan.
great. Everybody seems to like it. And again, mine's the only one that's finished. Ravens is being worked on. But there you go. There is a sneak peek of the avatar. Will obviously be up on the stream for people to see later on. But now let's try. I'd like to end it around 2. I don't think we're going to make it to 2 hour the 2 hour mark. We'll try. But let's get into our last topic. We have a diagnosis of the week, and then we will check in with you guys, and we'll end off from there. So let's get into the diagnosis of the week right now.
And now it is time for the diagnosis of the week,
where we take events from the week and relate them to a mental illness.
Because Hollywood is full of them, and you should be aware.
We have an interesting diagnosis for you guys today.
Please tell.
So the diagnosis for this week is counterattack syndrome.
Please explain.
So counterattack syndrome is an informal term used to describe a behavioral pattern in which individuals react to criticism, exposure, or uncomfortable truths with aggressive and retaliatory actions aimed at discrediting or silencing those who raise concerns. This behavior often involves shifting focus away from the original issue, attacking the credibility or characters of critics, and employing tactics like intimidation, smear campaigns, or censorship.
In relation to today's topics, with the attacks on our channel, counterattack syndrome is exemplified by the personal attacks and harassment directed at us, as critics, unable to counter our revelations, resort to discrediting us to deflect from the issues we have exposed and undermine our effectiveness.
With Games for Diversity, counterattack syndrome is exemplified by Games for Diversity's privacy complaints against our channel as they attempt to suppress criticism and discredit us rather than addressing the valid concerns we've raised about their controversial content and connections.
And with the Avowed controversy, counterattack syndrome is exemplified by the Avowed controversy as critics focus on trivial distractions like character creator bait while ignoring valid concerns about performance issues, divisive public statements by the developers, and the inclusion of pronoun options, all of which have sparked deeper debates about the game's direction.
Yeah, and that's why we feel this is a great diagnosis for this week.
Agreed.
All right. So yeah, that's it was a cool term to find out about. So I have seen some people talking about this. Should we address this?
Am I going to? I know my hair is probably going to have physics. Whether I understand the kind of physics you guys are asking for, and I'm not sure yet.
I don't think we're gonna do. If you're asking like, if we're gonna do everything exaggerated, not really.
Oh, definitely
I don't
not
think,
exaggerated. I'm Jewish. I'm not allowed
I mean,
to.
If you want to, I think we're
Jewish.
okay.
I'm Jewish. It's a rule that I have to be modest. It's a religious rule. I can't have extreme jiggle physics, guys.
Yeah, I think I'll be honest here. I don't think we need that. So I'm probably gonna have a bit of sway, but not. Yeah, I think that's probably. Yeah, it's not a priority for us.
Not at all. I'll just take the minimum, most minimum you can manage.
Maybe some people might not like that, but look, that's just not the way we roll. But there will be some like minimal probably, but that's it.
Yeah.
On that awkward note, thank you guys for being here. Appreciate all of you. We had a stream. I don't think we dipped below 100 viewers. When we got to 100 viewers, we did not dip below it the entire stream. Just enough to make them not look like rocks. Yeah, that's
fair. That's fair.
The fluster in their voice is actually kind of cute. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good now. Thanks everybody for being here. You'll be videos from us throughout the week. We will keep you guys updated if anything goes on with the YouTube stuff. And yeah, thanks everybody for being here. Thanks for all the super chats. And we'll see you guys in the next one.
Week. Bye.
TikTok, the stream ends with midnight chimes. Pixelated therapy, cross digital lines. Hit subscribe for the void to make sense. Comment your woes, a form of recompense. Like the shadows merge in the twilight's haze. Our channel's a refuge, a weird therapy maze. Campaign shrink, we got you fam. Laughs and guidance in this goth jam. Like the video break, the algorithm style, share with your crew. Escape life's hell, from spooky memes to advice obscure. Here's your dark solace of humor as a cure. Own the night with our ghastly delight. Vendora of laughs in the negative light. Darker than your overcooked roast. Sub to the channel that you love the most. Bell tolls, it's the end time fair. But your issues, leave them right there. Strings of crypt, bury your dread. Return tomorrow for the undead.
I think it was Dostoevsky who said, "Later,